Hello, Aries rising. Let's see what you need to keep most in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. As always, we're going to start off with an oracle pull, and that is going to be tapping into our foundation frequency, and then go into some tarot for fundamental framework. So let's tap right in for the Aries collective, Aries rising collective. Give thanks, Spirit. Tapping into Aries rising. We've got shield your energy, number 32, look beneath the surface. And we've got the frog energy here. This is really about leaping into something new and making sure that you are guarding your energy. I always say protecting your energy, but preserving your peace. Because when we think about preservation and we think about peace and we think about protection and we think about our energy, we want to make sure that we're not kind of feeling like we're holding up a weapon, especially if we're thinking about the juxtaposition in regards to peace and thinking about the leaping forward. This is timeline shifting that is coming in for you here with the frog energy. So just making sure that you are wearing any protective talismans specifically this week if you can. Spraying yourself with a little bit of salt water. If you feel any energy off, I always keep a little bit of salt water in a little spray bottle and I carry around with me. I'd be like squirting just around the area just in case, whenever you feel, a little bit of a shift of energy. And then again, you just want to feel like protecting yourself a little bit more to preserve your peace. Again, to just kind of in that energy of shielding your energy, putting that force field in a sense around you. So let's tap in to get some further clarification with some tarot for the fundamental framework. We've got some stack energy here for you Aries risings. We've got the 6 of Wands in the reversal position. We've got the 4 of Wands in the upright position. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles in the reversal position. So this is feeling like this energy of shielding yourself. You might feel a sense of being kind of overburdened right now, feeling like you have obligations, feeling like there's something that you want to plant, there's something that you want to do, whether it's in regards to something that you want to study, something that you want to learn. This could also be if you are in school, if you're in training in any kind of way, you're feeling a little bit of pressure, you're feeling a little bit of anxiety, a little bit. You might have a test this week, something along those lines is making you feel a little bit pressured and making you feel like you're not really going to be planting the seed, you're not really getting it as quick as you want to, that kind of energy. So that is why you're feeling this sense of shielding yourself. You feel like you didn't have to do it. Could be something along those lines. Release that anxiety as much as you can, especially leading up to whatever this is, if it is something that is happening on a certain day this week. This is where, again, that preservation of peace is so opposite in regards to the protection or the shielding of your energy, because you want to be in more of a calming sense of self, especially going into whatever it is that is making you feel a little bit of anxiety. That's also making you feel like you're not getting it right, that you're not going to get the right grade, or you're not going to get the accolades, you're not going to get the recognition. Whether this is regards to school, whether this is in regards to work, like I said, it could be studying for a test. In that regard, it could be training. It could be, something that you're learning or trying to get yourself to in regards to, let's say, a promotion at work, and you're feeling a little bit of doubt. You're feeling like you're not going to get it. You're feeling like people might be giving you a hard time. This could be something that you also didn't get. This could be something in regards to a test that you didn't do well on that has already happened, but you're going to be feeling it more, or you're getting the results of it, or you're going to be getting, kind of the information, a little bit more information in regards to something that already happened. So it's going to be specific again, depending on who's receiving this information and how, in the Aries rising collective. But ultimately, what's most important is to tap into the energy of celebration, regardless of whatever that result is. In regards to family, in regards to the things that are working in your life, surround yourself with the people that make you feel supported, that make you feel worthy, that make you feel like, it's okay if you didn't do it. It's okay if you didn't get it. Not this time, next time, you know what I mean? So that way, whatever anxiety, whatever is being bogged down, whatever is making you feel like you didn't get it, you didn't receive it, you're not good enough, and all of the things, the imposter syndrome that might be coming around that is making you feel like you need to shield yourself and you need to protect yourself, put yourself around people that don't make you feel that way. Put yourself around people that is going to help you raise your vibration and augment the energy so that you don't feel this sense of having to shield and protect and guard and all of these things, because it's about what's beneath the surface, right? This here of shield your energy, look beneath the surface. That means whatever this result is, whatever this grade is, whatever this promotion is, whatever people are saying or not saying, you have to look beneath that. And that beneath that energy is who you are. That beneath that energy is your community, is your collective, is the energy of union and where you feel like you belong. And that way you're not going to feel the sense of imposter syndrome. You're not going to let it stick to you as much as it might make you feel like it should stick when you get the news that you don't necessarily want to get. So I hope that that is something that helps, hope it resonates ultimately. I hope that it doesn't, make you feel anxiety more in regards to, oh no, especially if there is a very clear resonance to something that is about to come, whether it's, like I said, a promotion or a test or whatever the case is. It's always a heads up. We can always look at the information that we get that's not always as fun as we'd like to hear as a heads up. And that's spirit protecting you. That is spirit looking out for you. That is providence. That is your covering ultimately, because it's not a shock. It's not going to be something that you weren't prepared for. So look at that as the blessing that it is, if this is resonating, but again, not resonating in the greatest way. Always about perspective, always about flipping things on its head and looking at it from a different vantage point and looking at the positive angle of it. So again, if that resonates, I do hope so. I hope that it helps everything rise into place. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. Trust and believe. And if you do claim this reading, I want you to put a star in the comments below as an emoji, because I want you to remind yourself that regardless of what this is, it's like in school, like the promotion, you get the gold star. So put yourself down there, claim this reading with a gold star, so that regardless of what information you get, what news you get, you are always reminding yourself that you are top of the class, you are top of line, you are a star. Give thanks, Aries rising. Peace.